My team and I had a great morning training with this company in the Grand Rapids area here, a pretty large company with a national footprint. We were tasked to come in and work with the office personnel dealing with active shooter response, active threat response and reaction. They had come up with their own policy procedure on that regard, which is good. In this day and age, you can never be so sure. So it's good that they were thinking things through. And this was the first time they had an opportunity to kind of walk through it, walk it out, see what may need to be tweaked and so on. And we ran through several simulations to simulate an attack coming from different points in and around the building. Everyone had a great time. We had a blast, and I'll share with you some of the comments we got. So some of the comments we got today from today's active shooter, active threat training. Just want to share some of them with you. Overall, how do you feel the active shooter threat training drills went today? Instructors were great. Found out what some weaknesses in our building are. Was the lecture presentation informative? Very informative. Do you feel more confident? Feel very confident. How do you feel about the training? I think the training went very well. Helpful in figuring out how and what I need to do to survive. Was the lecture presentation informative? Yes, very informative. Yes, I feel much more confident. I was concerned before about how I would respond and react, but I feel much better now. Were the active shooter drills realistic? Yes, they were. Any other comments? Great job, very helpful. Thank you for making us and helping us feel more confident. How do you feel the training and drills went? Anything that we do to be proactive regarding preparation for this type of thing is great. Do you feel more confident? Yes. The practice scenarios are very helpful. Were the active shooter drills realistic? Yes. Overall, again, how do you feel about the training and the drills? Very well done, realistic, and the group seemed to learn a lot and react very well. The lecture presentation informative, yes, it incorporated some of our training into your information, which was helpful. This particular organization, this business, had come up with their own policy procedure to react and respond to an active shooter, active threat. So that was very helpful. And this was the first time they had an opportunity to kind of walk it out, walk it through. We helped them kind of see where things needed to be tweaked and all that. Were the active shooter drills realistic? Yes. Got the heart pumping and wanted to run from potential danger. Any other comments? I've been doing a lot of thinking about how to react to this type of situation, and seeing that I am actually able to react and take action is a good confidence builder for being prepared. I think the training went well today. Do you feel more confident? Yes. It was great practice. Were they realistic? I've never done this before, and I hope it never happens. Very realistic scenarios. How do you feel about the training today? Good. Do you feel confident? Yes. Were the drills realistic? Somewhat. We had a front office warehouse environment, and this individual wrote, most shooters enter from the shop. True. We did some scenarios. We did several scenarios with me simulating an attack coming from different points of the building, inside and out. We didn't focus a lot on the warehouse, mainly because the task today was to work with the office personnel. How do you feel about the active shooter training today? It went very well. Lecture presentation was informative. Do you feel more confident? Yes. Drills were realistic. Drills were realistic. Feel very confident. Feel much more comfortable in my response and how I'm going to respond and react. Lecture presentation was informative. Drills were realistic. Again, very informative, very realistic, and feeling very confident. Again, feeling confident, very realistic training, and there you go. Oh, one more. They feel this individual wrote, I feel much more prepared, but I also see where there's some vulnerabilities. I feel very prepared. The lecture presentation was very informative and well prepared. Feel very confident. And the shooter active threat drills were very realistic. And so again, there you have it. This business with a national footprint asked us to come in and work with their office personnel, and we had a great time. It was a great day. And what they don't realize is that we might be coming back unexpectedly in a couple weeks. So we'll see what happens then.